The Bahamas preparing to make a lasting impression at Expo 2020 in Dubai. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kishla Adderley.
And good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Mannings. Thanks so much for joining us on this Monday. The Bahamas is expected to be featured prominently at the Expo, which brings together 180 nations and an international audience of millions to what's expected to be one of the greatest shows on earth.
Now, the Prime Minister says the event is designed to provide a platform to foster creativity, innovation, and partnership globally. And students of the University of the Bahamas will get an opportunity to assist the Bahamas in preparing for the high-end trade fair. Here's Clint Watson.
Expo 2020 is perhaps the largest exchange for countries to display their culture, cuisine, and way of life for the world. Last August, University of the Bahamas students from the art, architecture, and culinary divisions were given the task of creating the architectural design for the Bahamas' pavilion. 4 teams presented designs for feedback, and eventually a final decision will be determined, amalgamating designs by 3 teams at the end of the semester in April. According to Bahamian ambassador to the United Arab Emirates, Tony Jowdy, the design will be sent to a 3-member team in Dubai.
They're going to look at it and they're going to say, oh, this is too big. This is 20,000 square feet. We want you to reduce it to 15,000 square feet. This is what kind of budget we have. We're going to fit you on this lot, because they have 4 different sizes of lots available. And I asked the question, is it first come, first serve? They said, yes, first come, first serve. This is why we were the first horse to run in the race. And we want to get the biggest lot that we can.
With 2 major architectural firms in the country wanting to take on the task of designing the Bahamas' pavilion, it was determined to select the next generation for their out-of-the-box thinking and to provide them with an opportunity of a lifetime.
This design is being done by students of sophomores, freshmen and sophomores. This is not the work of architects and planners who are being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to do this kind of work. This is an amazing product of young minds, young entrepreneurs. So we are proud of them for what they have shown us. This is amazing, really amazing.
Revenue is also a key component. The pavilion, which will be operational for about 7 months, will provide economic opportunities for Bahamians to sell their goods.
Anything that is designed and want to sell it there, we are more than happy to showcase it for them and sell it for them. So the pavilion is called the Bahamian Pavilion, not just because for the name of it. It's for all Bahamians alike. Anybody who have an idea, a product, wants to produce it, to sell it, to showcase it, we are there to do that for them.
After viewing the team's designs, Prime Minister Honorable Perry Christie offered what he called a major suggestion he would like to see implemented into the architectural designs.
Ensure we capture the fact that the Bahamas, unlike any other country in the region, is an island nation spread over 100,000 square miles. And if you interfaced it between Puerto Rico and Trinidad, that's the entire Bahamas stretching there. So what is different about it would be that we have this makeup of different islands that would separate it, I think, from any other country in this hemisphere.
Mr. Christie also admonished organizers to impress upon the host country that the Bahamas be given preeminence.
This is one way of demonstrating that a small country can equal the big country, and point out to them that when you take it per capita, we always win the Olympics on a per capita basis. Okay? We are the perfect example of the innovation, creativity, and artistic genius, if I get supposed to put professional flavor, architectural and design genius of our countrymen and women, and particularly youngsters.
Following the presentation, samples of the Bahamian cuisine that could be served from the pavilion was available for tasting. It's important to note that travel to Dubai has also been made easier by the government through the recently signed visa waiver agreement with the United Arab Emirates, which allows citizens of both countries to travel without needing a visa. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.